2025 was a year of efficiency and progress for the City of LaGrange. For the 27th consecutive fiscal year, the city did not levy a municipal property tax. This reflects disciplined leadership, efficient operations, and a continued focus on lean financial management. Essential services are funded primarily through sales tax and the strong performance of the city's municipally owned utilities. LaGrange continues to be committed to providing dependable, low-cost utility services. Independent studies by the Georgia Public Service Commission consistently rank the city's electric and natural gas rates among the lowest in the state, highlighting effective local management and operational efficiency. The City of LaGrange has been awarded the Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting by the Government Finance Officers Association of the United States and Canada for the 39th consecutive year. The city is currently developing W.T. Edmondson Park at Ridley Lake, which includes a 44-acre inclusive and accessible outdoor recreation facility featuring a 15-acre lake, a 22,000-square-foot playground, fishing piers, and a kayak launch. The Thread multimodal trail will extend from the Nutwood section into the park and around the lake. The city received a $3 million Georgia Department of Natural Resources Outdoor Stewardship Grant to create this regional park. Additional funding support is coming from the City of LaGrange SPLOST, Troup County Government, Callaway Foundation, Friends of the Thread, Heart of West Georgia, and the Heart Foundation. Completion is expected in summer 2026. This park is named for the late Mayor Willie T. Edmondson. The Thread is a trail network consisting of 33 miles of multi-use trail connecting key destinations including downtown, parks, schools, neighborhoods, LaGrange College, and WellStar West Georgia Health, among others. To date, 14.5 miles of trail have been completed. The Thread was extended 1.2 miles from Harris Fields to Nutwood and 1.2 miles from Honeycutt Street to Miller Street to complete a large loop in southwest LaGrange. The Thread on Hamilton Road is currently under construction as part of the widening project. Georgia Department of Transportation is putting in this additional 2-mile segment. The connection between South Bend Park and Calumet Park will be a high priority. This 0.6-mile segment is the only piece missing to connect the Thread from Hollishand Elementary School to W.T. Edmondson Park at Ridley Lake. Single-family housing activity remains strong within the city. In calendar year 2025, certificates of occupancy were issued for 226 new single-family homes, which is nearly identical to the number of certificates of occupancy issued in 2024. To date, 127 individual cottage-style homes and 47 units in cottage court developments have been constructed. Currently, staff are also working with developers who are proposing to construct major residential subdivisions on Youngs Mill Road, North Davis Road, and Stewart Road. Several affordable housing development projects are also underway. In total, approximately 180 affordable housing units are planned or are underway, including Dash's project that includes 146 units at the former Kex Mill located on Lehman Street, Jefferson Street, Jackson Street, and Cherry Street. LaGrange Housing Authority's project that includes 28 units at Jordan's Way, Aaron Drive, and Revis Street, and Habitat for Humanity's project that includes 7 units on Daniel Street. Multifamily housing development has slowed. One apartment community, developed by W.C. Bradley on South Davis Road and Upper Big Springs Road, is currently under construction. Additional community development highlights include a new tax allocation district, or TAD, for a proposed commercial development behind Home Depot, a proposed privately funded $100 million cricket stadium, Great Wolf Lodge proposed expansion, and a Google data center on Pegasus Parkway. The LaGrange Police Department is committed to fairness, compassion, and excellence, providing police services in accordance with the law while being sensitive to the needs of the public they serve. In 2025, LaGrange Police responded to 74,858 calls for service, an increase of more than 22% compared to the previous year. LaGrange Police is tackling crime through several initiatives, including utilizing the Faro Crime Scene Scanner, which eliminates the potential for human error in measurements and documentation of evidence at crime scenes. They're deploying additional drones for a quick response to assist in documenting the crime scenes and pursuits. They're partnering with the Georgia Bureau of Investigations, or GBI, and other agencies to create a gang task force, helping to collectively combat gang activity throughout the community. And they're installing dozens of more cameras in high-priority areas. The department remains focused on community engagement, hosting several events throughout the year, including National Night Out, Faith in Blue, Coffee with a Cop, Fathers Forward, and countless other events. The LaGrange Police Department continues to utilize the Tip 411 toolset to allow residents to anonymously submit crime tips. The LaGrange Fire Department provides fire protection and emergency medical services to the residents of the city. Engines and ladders are housed at 4 stations across the city. The department also contains specialized divisions that investigate fires, provide public education, and deal with hazardous materials. The city maintains an ISO Class 2 rating for the insurance services offices, which is the second highest possible rating, and ranks LaGrange as providing superior fire protection. The rating provides measurable savings in property insurance premiums for home and business owners in our community. Chief Willie Bradfield was instrumental in ensuring that LaGrange Fire maintained its accreditation status for another year with the Center for Public Safety Excellence. LaGrange Fire submitted its annual compliance report for review in July. LaGrange Fire is one of approximately 300 agencies to achieve internationally accredited agency status, with CFAI and CPSC ranking in the top 1% of fire departments nationwide. LaGrange Fire remains engaged in the community through blood pressure checks, blood drives, smoke detector installations, fire extinguisher training classes, and all the city's monthly Leaving LaGrange Better Than We Found It litter cleanups. In 2025, the department completed more than 20,500 training hours. The 2025 Kia Concert Series at Sweetland Amphitheater presented a dynamic lineup of 12 shows, showcasing a diverse range of musical genres to cater to audiences of all tastes. Sweetland provided a diverse range of programming for the community, including country, rock, pop, soul, R&B, southern rock, Motown, Americana, blues, and alternative rock. Sweetland hosted its second Sweetland Inside show at LaGrange College's Callaway Auditorium. Napoleon Dynamite Live featured actors John Heder, Efren Ramirez, and John Grimes from the movie. Sweetland is excited to continue offering additional shows through this partnership. Sweetland Amphitheater turns to Sweetland on Ice from November to February each year. Sweetland on Ice is a 5,500 square foot open-air ice skating rink with real ice. Once again, 2025 saw record-breaking attendance with fun and free community events, including community movie nights and, new this year, the Tour de Tinsel 5K race. Sweetland partnered with Visit LaGrange and Wild Leap Brew Company to host 3 summer street party events in downtown LaGrange in May, June, and July. There was live music, more than 200 vendors, and an estimated attendance of 8,500 people across the 3 events. The city continues to engage our community through many programs and events. High school juniors and seniors are encouraged to join our LaGrange Youth Council to provide the youth with a voice in local government. These young leaders complete various projects, tour the state capitol and meet with state leaders, take part in team building activities, and learn more about how the city runs. The city continued its commitment to the award-winning Leaving LaGrange Better Than We Found It initiative through its annual citywide litter cleanup in April. City employees spent half a day together picking up litter throughout LaGrange, leading by example and beautifying the city. The city continued its monthly litter cleanups and added 2 shredding events for the community. Keep Georgia Beautiful Foundation honored this initiative with the Clean Community Champion Award for changing community attitudes toward litter. Former City Councilman Nathan Gaskin was awarded the Steve Reynolds Public Servant of the Year Award for his commitment to environmental improvement. Mayor Arrington hosted the 3rd annual Mayor's Christmas Ball in December 2025. The event honored the legacy of the late Mayor Willie T. Edmondson by promoting unity in the community and raising funds for 4 scholarships for local high school seniors. In addition, the event collected hundreds of toys for the Empty Stocking Fund, benefiting local children during the Christmas season. 4 Troup County students were awarded the 2025 Willie T. Edmondson Memorial Scholarship. Troup County High School student Lillian Norton, LaGrange High School student Kalisa Lynch, Callaway High School student Taisha Middlebrooks, and LaGrange Youth Council member Lily Lou Johnson. We're so proud of these future leaders. The city hosted a back-to-school bash and end-of-year celebration on Lafayette Square. The events included live family-friendly entertainment, information about local children's resources and activities, and free treats. These events were free for the community. Mayor Jim Arrington, in partnership with Get Troop Reading and the Rotary Club of LaGrange, launched the LaGrange Mayor's Reading Club this summer. The program provides high-quality books and family-friendly resources while strengthening literacy skills for children ages 2 to 10. The Reading Club is part of Georgia Forward, a nonprofit organization managed by the Georgia Municipal Association. From May to August, Mayor Arrington hosted 4 free community events to engage families and encourage a love of reading. The mayor plans to host another Mayor's Reading Club in summer 2026. Mayor Arrington launched the first annual Fall into Fitness Mayor's Health Initiative in fall 2025. In partnership with Wellstar West Georgia Medical, this community-wide health initiative is designed to help residents get moving, stay connected, and improve their overall well-being. Running throughout September, October, and November, the program offered a variety of free and low-cost activities for all ages, including fitness classes, walks, bike rides, and community events that made healthy living fun and accessible. Mayor Arrington said the initiative encourages small, meaningful steps towards better health while creating opportunities for neighbors to come together and support local causes. The mayor plans to host a spring 2026 edition of the Mayor's Health Initiative. To streamline access to essential community resources, the city has relaunched www.troopcountyresources.com for a more user-friendly experience. This online platform compiles information on free resources offered by local nonprofits, aiming to assist community members in need. To stay on top of what's going on in LaGrange, follow us on social media. And that's your Mayor's Update for 2026.